Welcome to Houston Happens. It's day one of my time filling in for Maggie while she's on maternity leave. Now, I know we are all on baby watch right now, and trust me, we will let you know when baby girl arrives. And as of this morning, we have not heard, so we're still waiting. In the meantime, though, I thought I would take the opportunity for you to get to know me a little bit, starting with my obsession with sports. Did you know I was actually a sports reporter for 6 years before joining CW39? Well, now you know. You'll be hearing me talk about our hometown teams a lot, starting today with the Texans. Something to wake up and celebrate. Win number 1 is in the books. The Texans beat the Jaguars yesterday 13-6 in Jacksonville. Now, guys, I know it may not be the prettiest W, but hey, they finally made it to the win column. That puts the team's record at 1-3-1. Don't forget, they tied their first game of the season against the Colts. So next up is a road trip to Las Vegas, taking on the Raiders this Sunday. Now it's the perfect time, by the way, to remind everyone about our Pro Football Challenge. You can sign up right now and make your picks for each game of the season, and you can win a prize. You can also compare how you're doing against some of the CW39 crew. Just head over to cw39.com/football. Unfortunately, it looks like Adam is still in the lead there. I don't know what happened with my picks this week. I'll keep you posted. Well, also moving on over to baseball, take out the playoff gear, Astros fans. That orange you have in the closet will be put to good use tomorrow as the Astros host the Seattle Mariners in Game 1 of the ALDS. Justin Verlander on the mound getting the ball for Game 1. First pitch, exactly 2:37, so I get this funny feeling there may be some empty offices tomorrow afternoon, maybe some packed restaurants, and of course, we're hoping a packed Minute Maid Park. We'll have a live report from meteorologist Kerrigan Chauvin at Minute Maid tomorrow morning, so make sure you tune in for that game day forecast. Well, maybe you splurged already on some playoff tickets and are now looking for ways to save some money. Well, Maggie spoke with the perfect expert to help you out. Check it out in this next sponsored segment.
With National Savings Day coming right up on October 12th, now is the perfect time to brush up on ways to keep more of your money. With current inflation, now is a better time than ever to make your money go further. Whether jump-starting your savings journey or finalizing your savings plan, finding the right savings tools is key. So joining us today is financial expert and best-selling author Nicole Lapin, who is teaming up with Capital One to share some easy ways to save. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Thanks so much for having me, Maggie.
So first off, can you tell me what National Savings Day is and why it's so important right now?
For sure. With current inflation where it is, it's a great time to take advantage of higher interest rates by focusing on savings and the increased interest rates we're getting there now. Capital One started National Savings Day to help empower folks feel more confident about their relationship with money and provide education on how to save in a way that feels easy and authentic. This day marks the perfect time to learn new saving skills or just brush up on the ones you already know about. So that's why I'm teaming up with Capital One to help share how small changes can really make a big difference when it comes to your savings.
And I think so often it's getting started. So what would you say is a first step toward making healthy savings habits?
I think the first step is to create a savings plan and start paying yourself first from each paycheck. In my most recent book, Miss Independent, I talk about how you can set it and forget it. So you don't need to sit around looking at spreadsheets and numbers and equations all day long. I certainly don't. You just set up a system once and let your money work for you. For instance, using an automatic savings plan with Capital One 360 Performance Savings is super simple. You just come up with a set amount that you want to go straight into your savings from your paycheck once, then you forget about it. It has a great interest rate, so you're earning money every single time you deposit. I mean, you work so hard, Maggie, for your money. I think it's about time it returned the favor.
Hey, I like the sound of that for sure. Now, how can consumers find new ways to save?
One thing I suggest to do is to take a financial selfie, and that means looking at your finances without a filter and under fluorescent lighting to see what's really going on there and ways you can be more efficient and put something a little extra towards savings. Be really honest with yourself because the only financial problem you can't fix is the one you don't admit you have.
I like that. That's really good advice. Now, it's going to be the holidays, lots of special events. So do you have any suggestions for managing our budget around this time of year?
I really like like the idea of creating sub-savings accounts where you literally name the account and exactly what you're saving for. So you could label one Maggie's holiday presents or my Mexico vacation or whatever you're saving for, because visualizing what that is ensures you're more likely to do it if you imagine what you're going to get for all that money on the other side. The Capital One 360 Performance Savings account I mentioned earlier lets you label multiple accounts for each of your financial goals, and that way you're ready by the time the holidays do roll around and you aren't scrambling.
Well, you have been so helpful with all of this information. Where can we go for more information?
Well, thank you. You can head on over to CapitalOne.com/National Savings Day for more on everything we talked about, Maggie.
Well, thank you again for joining us. We appreciate you.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.
Well, who else is looking at their bank account right now? I know I'm about to pull out my phone. Well, hey, the flavors of fall are really around the corner, not even around the corner. Right now, we are enjoying all of that. We have a special interview coming up right after the break.
We love you because you keep it real.
Judge Mathis, next on CW 39 Houston.
And there's no aspect of this job that I haven't done. There is a huge advantage in that. This time I'm going to be on the insurgent side, to change the game, to be different. New perspective, new purpose, new network. That's News Nation.
Do you want everything you may deserve? Tell the insurance company you mean business.
If you're a Medicare beneficiary and live in the area, call now to see how this little card could get you some big benefits, including money added back to your Social Security check. With one toll-free call, you can find out how easy it is to get all of your original Medicare coverage, plus extra benefits. You get an all-in-one plan designed to fit your needs so you can be your best every day. You could have medical coverage, prescription drugs with $0 generics, dental, vision and hearing, plus the WellCare Visa Flex Card, money for over-the-counter items, and money back in your Social Security check each month, and so much more. And here's more good news. You can get a WellCare plan for a $0 monthly premium. How can WellCare offer all of those benefits for a $0 monthly premium? It's simple. Medicare Advantage and Medicare Part D prescription drug coverage are important parts of Medicare. WellCare has a contract with Medicare to offer and provide these important options to you. Call right now to get your free copy of the WellCare All-in-One Guide. Call 1-866-907-0392 now. There is absolutely no obligation for requesting this free information. WellCare offers benefits that go beyond the basics, including money added to your Social Security check to help cover your Part B premium. Call today to get your free copy of the All-in-One Guide with absolutely no obligation. Your free plan guide will give you the details you need to make a smart choice for your Medicare coverage. Just call 1-866-907-0392. Remember, there's no obligation for requesting this free information. So call 1-866-907-0392. WellCare. Call today.
Weekdays on CW 39 Houston. Reality served hot. You are the fun. Weekdays at 1 on CW 39 Houston.
Well, fall is here, and with it, cooler temperatures, beautiful foliage, and of course, your favorite autumn flavors. Whether you love coffee, tea, or something else. In this week's Best Reviews, the guys are showing us some beverages you are bound to fall for.
Time now for Best Reviews, and we're talking about fall drinks. And when I think fall drinks, I think Branson Stowell. How are you?
Great. Thanks for having us.
All right.
Appreciate it.
So let's get right into it. Let's get into this pumpkin drink because that reeks of fall.
Yes, pumpkin spice latte is kind of the seminal drink when you think of fall, right? And it's pretty easy to make your own pumpkin spice latte at home. But the very first thing and the most important element is a black cup of coffee. And we have a very special device that we like to use to make our black cup of coffee. It is the AeroPress.
Nice.
It is very cool. It's by a company called AeroPress.
Okay.
And it retails about $35, and it's super simple, super quick. Uses a filter. You put the coffee grounds in there, boom, add hot water, and you have a great cup of coffee. Now, the second most important ingredient, of course, is the pumpkin spice mix. And we have a very simple recipe here that calls for 2 cups of milk, a half a cup of pumpkin puree, a half a tablespoon of vanilla extract, and then the most important thing, which is the pumpkin pie spices: nutmeg, cinnamon, allspice, and cloves. You can use whatever sweetener you like. I am going to be using a syrup today.
Okay.
And you add to taste. So just add a little drizzle.
That's a good one. I like that, though. That's
a
good.
generous
Good for
drizzle
me.
here. And to mix it all together, we have this milk frother by Powerlix, which is so fantastic. It's only about $15. And basically, it'll help us stir up this delicious mixture in here and give that lovely, lovely flavor, and also make it nice and foamy. I usually like to do about 3 parts coffee and 1 little part of this pumpkin spice mix.
All right.
And voila, nice, creamy, warm, fantastic.
There you go. That's great. What about drinks for like parties, tailgates, different things like that?
Yeah, so we also have this option, like if you're not really into coffee, there's tea, right?
Okay.
Maybe you're a tea person, so we actually suggest making your own chai, which is fantastic and super easy. The very first and most important ingredient is the product, which is the tea infuser here. I like these ones that can hang off the edge of a pot. So you're just gonna add peppercorns, cloves, some nutmeg, and then you're gonna ground up some cardamom pods.
Okay.
You're gonna seal it up, add it to the edge of a pot that's hot with your choice of black tea, and then voila, you can make your own chai in minutes.
And then let's finish off with these right here. I mean, this is the real deal. This is the booze here, huh?
Yes, so we have our own special fall-themed cocktail here at Best of Views. It's apple cider bourbon, and we're gonna show you how to make it. It's super, super easy. So you're gonna get a cocktail shaker. You're gonna fill it about halfway up with ice, 2 parts bourbon, 1 part apple cider, and then you're gonna get 1 part red sweet vermouth.
Nice.
Add just a little bit of lemon juice and a little bit of bitters.
Gotta get the bitters in there.
Gotta get the Angostura bitters. And then you're gonna mix it all up with a spoon here.
And then you're good to go.
And since this is not a drink that has egg white, you don't need to shake it. And you can add a rosemary sprig or a little apple slice to garnish.
All right, Branson, fall beverages. I love it. Where do people find you guys?
BestReviews.com. Our goal is to simplify your purchasing decisions.
There you go.
Well, if you're looking for a way to make extra income and fulfill your traveling dreams, becoming an Airbnb host could be a great option for you. To explain more on the financial benefits of hosting on Airbnb, Caroline Hutt explains.
Well, you don't have to decide between being a host or a guest because you can be both at the same time. In the U.S., nearly 1 in 4 Airbnb hosts were also guests on the platform. Each host, get this, typically earning almost $12,000 between January 1st and June 30th of this year. So joining us now to talk about this and her experience being the host of an eco cabin in Ontario, Canada, is Caroline Hutt. Thank you so much for waking up with us.
Hey, thanks for having me.
So tell us a little bit about how you got started and what it's like being a host on Airbnb.
Yeah, so we actually started, believe it or not, with a camper van that we renovated. And when we weren't using it for travel, we, on a whim, decided to put it on Airbnb and see if we could generate a bit of extra income. It got really busy. It actually took off. And so we realized that there really is a market for a unique stay on our property. We actually sold the camper van and used the profits from that to build an off-grid cabin. We wanted something a little more permanent, and yeah, it's been on Airbnb ever since.
And it sounds like you have a real love of travel. So how can hosting help with funding travel plans? And what would you say are the best trips you've been on while hosting?
Yeah, I mean, Airbnb is a great platform to use for hosting. It allows us to generate an income when we want to book our travel ahead of time. I book off my space, and then we use the income that we generated from renting the space to travel. Recently, we stayed in an off-grid cabin on an island in one of the Great Lakes here in Canada, and I've also traveled to Indonesia, traveled through Bali and Lombok. I stayed at a canvas walled tent in the Sahara Desert in Morocco. Cabins in Iceland, yeah, so all over the place.
This is amazing, and your cabin looks amazing. So from your experience, what are the financial benefits of listing a space on Airbnb?
Yeah, I mean, the last year I've rented the space for about 1/3 of the days available, and it's brought in about 45,000 Canadian. So it's definitely enough to fund my own passion for travel and a few other projects too.
So for anyone out there that they're interested in hosting, where should they go for more information?
Yeah, so you can, pardon me, check out www.airbnb.com/host. And our little cabin has its own Instagram page at Eco Cabin Muskoka.
I have to check that out. I definitely want to go there, especially in Houston. We don't get snow, so it would be amazing to go there, especially for the holidays, if it's not sold out. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you.
Thanks so much for having me.
Well, before you get traveling, you need to make sure you pack your headphones. But are you one of those people that hasn't quite jumped on the wireless earbuds train? Rich DeMuro breaks down the pros and cons of some of the most popular brands in today's Tech Smart.
The latest premium earbuds from Google, Samsung, and Apple are better than ever. Google's Pixel Buds Pro make a great companion to the Pixel smartphone.
They're comfortable and they sound good, but they did fall out of my ears more than I'd like during activity.
There's active noise cancellation, and Google Assistant on demand is magical. Google Pixel Buds are $199. Next up, Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. These are Samsung's best earbuds yet and come in a wireless charging case.
I also love how grippy this case is. Now for the buds, the music sounds great, the levels are rich, and the noise cancellation is excellent, and they almost never fell out of my ears.
These are an easy recommendation if you have a Samsung phone. Galaxy Buds 2 Pro are $229, but check for deals that make them cheaper. Finally, Apple's second-generation AirPods Pro have some big improvements.
The noise cancellation is incredible, and the transparency mode, which lets you leave these in but hear the world around you, is so much better than before.
AirPods Pro fit securely in my ears, and the wireless charging case has a few new tricks, including a lanyard loop, speaker, and finding features. AirPods Pro 2 are $249. Don't want to spend a lot? Go with my budget recommendation, the OnePlus Nord Buds. For $40, they sound and fit great. There's just no noise cancellation.
Keep in mind, Bluetooth earbuds are pretty much universal, so you can use one brand on another brand's smartphone, but you probably won't get access to all of the special features. All right, if you want to learn more about any of these earbuds, you can go to my website. It is richontech.tv. I'm Rich DeMuro, and you are Tech Smart.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services.
The guy had pretty much fell asleep when he hit me. I called Terry Bryant because I didn't think it was fair what I was going through. The best part about being a client here is to know someone is in your corner.
104.1 KRBE. It's my number one. Home of the Rula and Ryan Show.
Can't wake up without it. We've got roses, revenge, and special case prank calls.
The Rula and Ryan Show. Come on, dance with me. And all your favorite songs. All the biggest hits. KRBE is my station.
Houston's #1 hit music station.
104.1 KRBE.
Age comes with wisdom, and wisdom comes with benefits.
Dryer's broken.
You want a socket.
So make the wise call and compare your Medicare Advantage plan with Cigna.
Where's Moeller?
Cigna Medicare Advantage plans offer savings on your Part B premium, up to $20,000 in covered dental services, and a Cigna Healthy Today Flex card for easy access to rewards and select benefits.
Yung langoy nila, ang laki. Papunta ka doon, Chuck.
So if you're 65 or older, call 1-855-721-1539 today. Cigna also offers hearing, vision, and an over-the-counter allowance all in one plan.
Piggy bank.
And up to $200 for doing healthy activities. So call 1-855-721-1539. That number again is 1-855-721-1539 to compare your Medicare Advantage plan to Cigna.
I'm putting together a new security team for Swan. All danger pay. Your company's a war.
This is a coup. Wherever you go, I'll go. Whatever risk you take, I'll take.
These are the only people that you can trust in the whole world right now.
I'm not afraid.
Give it time.
Professionals. New CW series premieres Tuesday at 9, 8 Central on the CW.
Have you ever lost trust in your partner?
You didn't get someone pregnant?
Who? We're getting a whole lot of truth. You are in a situation where you don't know how to break the cycle. Join me weekdays right here.
Karamo, today at 12 on CW 39 Houston.
We were rear-ended. Everything happened just so fast. Calling Terry Bryan was just way lifted off our shoulders. From then on, they took care of everything. I feel like I was part of a family. They made me feel like they knew me. My name is Desai, and Terry Bryan stood up for me.
Well, when it comes to electricity deals and rates, we always want to save money. So Power Wizard is here to help us do just that. Our good friend Jeff is back on the show. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Well, I am glad to be here. So I have a question for you.
Okay.
When you go to shop, what's the first thing you do?
I look on my favorite search engine for the best price.
Yeah, that's what everybody does. I mean, first thing, you want to be an educated consumer. So you go out to the search engine and you type shopping for Texas electricity, and all these companies show up that look like they have shopping tools. The challenge is these shopping tools and these companies are getting paid high commissions from your electricity company. And I've seen some of these commissions be over $200.
What?
$200 these websites are getting paid for selling you electricity. And guess what? That means you're paying a higher rate.
That makes me mad. That's sneaky deaky. I don't like it.
That is very sneaky. And so one of the things we tell people is if you go to a shopping tool and you're not paying that company the money to use that tool, there's probably commissions happening behind the scenes that are costing you real dollars. And so that's why we built Power Wizard. Power Wizard really said, let's build great shopping tools, but let's get the customer the cheapest rate possible. And we just charge you a simple $14.95 one-time fee to use our shopping tools so you can go shop for the best electricity price.
So a one-time payment, and you're not getting a cut from anybody.
We're not getting a cut from anybody for that $14.95, and that gives you the right to use those tools, and you can do all kinds of searches. Do you want long-term plans, short-term plans? And the tool also looks at the usage for your house and gets the right product for your house, so you're not only getting a low price, but it's perfectly structured for your house.
I love this, and it's a lot of do-it-yourself, so you can kind of see it yourself and you feel comfortable.
Yeah, so it is totally a do-it-yourself product, and so you're able to jump out there for that $14.95 one-time fee, pick the right plan for your house. But we also know that some customers are like, I just don't want to do anything. And so for an additional, for $89 a year, we'll actually do all that work for you. We'll actually pick your plan, do the enrollment, take care of your renewals, because some people just want it taken care of, and other people want to do DIY. Whatever the customer prefers, we will set up a plan that makes sense for you.
Listen, I want you to handle everything, including breaking up with my previous company and handling all of that.
Yeah, we will work sometimes with your previous provider, we'll work with you. And so we just tell people, come to powerwizard.com, use our tools. If you're a little uncomfortable or you have questions, we have agents that are here 6 days a week. Give us a call. We're here to help you shop for electricity. And that's what Power Wizard is all about.
All right. And thank you for always helping us save money while you're at it. Thanks so much, my friend.
Thank you.
Well, as we continue celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month, we're recognizing how a Mexican immigrant became the first Latino mayor in Arcola, Illinois. Julian Cruz shares the story.
I don't speak any English at all.
Jesus Garza remembering the difficult journey 30 years ago and the struggle for a foothold in his new central Illinois home, Garza leaving Mexico at the insistence of his father who'd already moved.
My dad come to Arcola in 1971.
A young Garza finding carpentry work and a 12-hour shift at the nearby broom factory.
I work a night shift on the factory from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Garza sleeping several hours a day with wife Hortensia packing him a lunch for his second job as a mechanic from 1 to 5 p.m., his proficiency at rebuilding transmissions drawing attention.
Everybody rebuild one transmission a day, and I'm rebuilding 2 a day.
13 years later, with a growing family, Garza opening his own repair shop, 3J's Transmission, his children's first names starting with the letter J.
He's got a reputation of
doing honest business.
Clyde Powell, like so many others in Arcola, impressed by Garza's fairness.
If you ask anybody, they're going to say 3J's is the place to go if you need work done.
They instantly gain that trust, and they're like, you know what, he's a man of his word.
He does a good job at his business.
But this farming community of under 3,000 people at times struggling to retain or attract new jobs, and that concerned Garza.
When I see the town, especially downtown here, they start closing all the business.
With a potent brand for getting things done, Garza sees support for a move into politics.
He gets things done.
We try to do the right things for our community.
So he announces a bid to be the first Mexican-American mayor in Arcola history.
We start knocking the doors.
With the help of family and supporters, Garza reaching out, knowing he'll get much of the Democratic Hispanic vote, but crossing over to Arcola's many Republicans, a tall order.
It is going to be a challenge. But again, you know, it's earned with hard work.
Local GOP voters, according to election officials, voting overwhelmingly for Donald Trump in 2020, the same Trump who infamously called Mexicans drug dealers, criminals, and rapists. But in Arcola's April 2021 mayoral election, voters of all political stripes propelling Garza to victory with 42% of the vote in a contest with 3 other candidates. Celebration and joy at the Garza home after the historic win.
It's a lot of emotions there.
He feels a lot of emotion because he's doing a lot of things for this town.
Garza spearheading a push to install street lights and beautification efforts.
You can drive through the parks and see the changes he's made.
Garza's remarkable win drawing national attention.
Last week, another guy from Texas called me and said, I want to open a business in Arcola.
Garza's 16-year-old daughter, Jade, celebrating with the community at the 51st annual Arcola Broom Corn Festival in mid-September. His granddaughter, Adilu Garza, and a new generation in central Illinois, pointing to an optimistic future for Arcola with a less combative, more cooperative approach towards government.
Here's a look at today's sponsored content. Before we go, make sure you tune in tomorrow for more Houston Happens.